Hey, it's Ramblin' Ted. I am downtown Texarkana for the unveiling of the refurbished trolley. They bought a trolley. Texarkana used to have trolleys way back in the olden days. And they bought a trolley to run around downtown, and they've refurbished this thing, and it's pretty cool. I can see it from here. And this is the official unveiling of it, and I'm going to try and get a ride on this thing. I would kind of like to ride the trolley. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Let's check this thing out. There it is over there. I guess they're having the official ribbon cutting for the trolley today. And it's like a pretty good little crowd is gathering around to check it out. It's part of the Arts and Historic District. They've been doing a lot to revitalize downtown. And I'm pretty happy about it. Downtown at one time, when I moved here in '85, it was kind of a bustling place, and then through the '90s and early 2000s, it went a little rough down here. But it is a lot better now than it used to be, and they've done a good job with all this stuff. Today is also what they call Downtown Live, which happens on Friday evenings. And they have a lot of stuff downtown that we're going to check out, but there it is. It's sitting in front of the second most photographed federal building in the United States. I believe the most photographed one is in New York. This line right here is actually the state line. Arkansas on the right, Texas on the left. So if we turn around, about 2/3 is in Texas and 1/3 is in Arkansas right now.
Opportunity to thank the Artex Council of Governments, who previously was in possession of this trolley, and we were able to receive the trolley from them and on behalf of the cities, and we're very grateful for that. I also want to especially thank Brooke Stone, our communications manager at the city of Texarkana, Texas.
Woo! Go Brooke! Woo!
Brooke did yeoman's work as far as getting this piece of equipment ready, and so the beautiful display of the blue and the white and the signage and everything on there is really her inspiration. And so, Brooke, thank you so much for putting blood and sweat and tears into this new project. And so we're just very grateful to have this, and I'm really excited about it.
They're loading on a lot of the people that worked on the project and city officials right now to take a ride. But there's not a whole lot of people here. I should be able to get a ride on it, I'm hoping, when they come back. That would be pretty cool. People love to get their picture taken in 2 states at once. Kind of unique. Kansas City's the same way. So not very many cities like this in the United States, though. I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, as I've said before, and my dad used to tell me stories about the trolleys. They had an electrified trolley car system, and he could, from where he lived, they were on a big hill, and he could look at downtown in the evening and see the sparks from the wires of the cars, and he used to tell me about that when I was a kid, which I thought was a pretty neat story. Good job, man. Good job. All right, here we go. What do you think? You like it?
Come on in. Welcome aboard the Texarkana Trolley. We were going to let y'all know that we are staying downtown today, but y'all are more than welcome to get off downtown if y'all would like to and get back on. We will be running until 8 p.m. So be sure you get back on about 7:45 because we'll be taking this puppy home at 8 p.m. Welcome aboard.
Going by the Ace of Clubs house.
Just a reminder, if you do want off as you get downtown, if you'll reach above you to the cord, that will ring the bell. Please donate their time to have a phenomenal band. And they come out a couple of times a year and put on a concert. It's really, really nice to go and support them if you have a chance. Thank y'all so much for riding with us.
That was a lot of fun. Pretty cool. I guess they are going to be doing tours and stuff around town and driving through town with it. So pretty neat. It's like an old-timey one. It looks like it'll hold about 40 people probably. So not too bad. Fun ride. Fun ride. I'm going to go get my car, and I think I'm going to head down, wait for my friend Phoebe, and we're going to do a little bit of downtown live checking out tonight, which is a lot of businesses downtown do various things. They have their stores open late so you can walk around. Sometimes they have musicians out playing in the street and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Like I said, the Texarkana Arts and Humanities Council is really trying to do some good things, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. I like it. And they've worked really hard to get that bus up and going. They bought it from another town, and I guess it was in pretty rough shape, and then it sat because they didn't have funding for like 4 years. And so they all, a lot of people chipped in and worked really hard to make that happen. So I hope they utilize it really well, because it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So anyway, guess I'll see you guys in a few minutes downtown for some Downtown Live. Classic truck alert. Yeah, we're having a camera battle. There's a lot of cameras in this this entourage, but only one YouTube vlogger, so we're good.
Can I get your picture?
Yeah, of course.
You want to hold your guitar?
If you tip him.
A tip would be appreciated. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Tip a musician today.
Oh shit, I left my dollar bills in my other purse.
You'll get yours. Wish I had needle and thread, finest I could sew. Stitch me to my true love's side. Down the road we'd go, swing and turn, Jubilee. Live and learn, Jubilee. Swing and turn, Jubilee. Live and learn, Jubilee.
Oh yeah. Good stuff, man.
Thanks, man.
That guy that was just playing is named Dylan. He has an acoustic duo called Smidgen, and I liked him. I liked that a lot. I like that old Stella guitar. I don't know why they sound so good, but they do. They just have their own sound. pretty good turnout for Downtown Live. Probably one of the best ones I've seen. There's a lot of people out here. It helps that it's not stupidly hot. It is probably 80 degrees. It's a little humid, but it's not bad. Pretty good weather for Texarkana in June. So, a little bit of Ramblin' Ted trivia history here. This right here used to be other buildings, and they made what's called a pocket park right over here. And it was, back then it was narrow. It was just the width of this bricked in area. But before that, it was just a collapsed building, and I had a band back then called Bourbon Street that was a blues band, and we came in here, sneaked in to the old collapsed building, and took some promo photos right here. And I'll see if I can find one of those photos and put up here for you. It's kind of funny. Yeah, there was an iron grate over that opening right there then, and our drummer set up right there, Brandon Epperson. And we all sat right here and took a promo picture, and I guarantee you I will find it and put it in here. And that's cool. That's a hidden, little hidden artwork in Texarkana right there. Cool. But yeah, then they made this into a pocket park, and they would have bands play down here on that stage right there. And man, then this building next to it, the roof collapsed, so they widened it out. Then another building collapsed, and then they tore down another building, so it ended up being huge. And I don't know what they've concreted this, and I don't know what they're going to use it for. I know people come down here and roller skate sometimes on it. But yeah, I played on this stage right here many, many times, almost 30 years ago. All right, here, there'd be a pretty good crowd of people off in here too. Texarkana's done a lot of changing over the years. Quite a bit. You know, as times change like that and things change, it really makes you contemplate on your life a little bit. You know, this is a whole different area down here than it was just 15 years ago. There would not be anything going on, and most of the buildings down here were abandoned and falling apart. And people have started to revitalize downtown. And I'm glad. I'm really glad. So Phoebe just noticed that all the acorns are inside these rings. And I'm wondering, do they fall perfectly inside those rings? Or do they come out here and blow the other ones away? What do you think? Are you taking my picture?
No.
It's like $5 per picture. I'll sign it for you for another 10.
I think it collects perfectly in there.
You think it collects perfectly in there?
I think so, because you see a single acorn.
Not one. Not a one. Not
no,
wait.
Yeah, well,
Oh wait, I
couple,
do see a couple. I do see a couple outside.
For the most part, it catches them.
Ah, maybe, man. That just seems awfully convenient. So what do you guys think? Do you think they all collect in there, or do you think they come out here and sweep them up? The law of averages says that they come out here and sweep them up. That's what I'm thinking happens. But you never know. What are you doing back there?
Do I?
Can't trust Phoebe behind me with a camera. Here at Crest Gap, eventually they will actually finish that mural. I don't know how many videos I've come down here for months now and said that eventually they'll finish that mural. But
and the
eventually,
acoustics are great.
The acoustics are great. Are you gonna sing for us, Phoebe? Oh wait.
You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
Righty. Well, I think that's going to do it, man. Downtown Live is still going on, as you can see. People walking around. This is one of the best turnouts I've seen. Lots of music, lots of stuff going on. That guy that I videoed, make sure you check him out. You can Venmo him a tip. He's a struggling musician, man. You got to help him out. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. Share my videos with people. Come along with me on stupid, weird adventures and have fun. And it costs nothing to be nice. So be nice to people. I'm not always nice. I'm not going to lie. There are times, as Phoebe will tell you, that I'm not always nice, right? But I always try. I always give it my best shot. So that's what's important. Anyway, thanks a lot. I'll talk to you guys later on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.